breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the sky. You can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me alive. Make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, hold tight. Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, hold tight.
Whew, that was one hell of a week. Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Chad, and yes, you're right. I did miss Saturday's video. I apologize. I'll explain here shortly, but before we do, because there's probably plenty of people that don't know me. In fact, I gained 100 subs just this last week, so hello, everybody. My name is Chad. This is anime night. Finally, my favorite night of the week, because the week is so stressful for me, and I get to sit here and watch anime with a giant group of friends on the internet. I love it. It's like one of my favorite things on the planet to do. We watch it all together. If you guys check out my stream here, and I always get this wrong. See, I already got wrong. That bottom corner of the screen, you will see a little box that if I click that button there, you'll see green numbers, hopefully. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I basically set that timer to go with the anime so I don't put it on the screen anymore, because I actually like having a channel and I don't want, you know, any sort of anime corporation to take me down. So we are watching it. I'm watching it at least on Crunchyroll. You can watch it wherever you're going to watch it. We are watching a legend of this channel, something that we've been watching essentially since Anime Night started almost 2 years ago. Anime Night started 2 years ago in December. or January. I think it was December. And we watch every Halloween. We've been watching Ghost Stories, like the best dub that was ever been made. And I always watch Halloween stuff going up until this happens, until Halloween happens and all this other stuff. But Ghost Stories always happens either Halloween night or as close to Halloween night the stream gets. Well, hopefully it's not that noticeable. If it is, I don't know. I'll try and figure something out. Oh, it's because something's playing. What's playing? Of course. The anime was playing. That's why we had a drop of frames. Take it down to 240p, bro. Anyways, sorry, guys. We are watching, by the way, we're not starting on episode 1 for anyone who's watching this on their own, because last year we watched 1 and 2. This year we are going to be watching 3 and 4 tonight, and then next live stream, which will be the last live stream before I go back to Japan, we'll be doing 5 and 6. So, get it loaded. You may notice the traditional tip board is empty. You might be asking yourself, Chad, why is there a tip goal on the screen? But no, or maybe you're not asking yourself, I don't know. Basically, the short answer is, we are, like, super duper close, and there's also a reason why you didn't get a Wednesday video, and they're both kind of connected. I darn near killed myself that day trying to deal with this. Ooh, getting some weirdness in the chat. Anyway, sorry about that. Damn near tried to kill myself on Wednesday because I woke up at like 5 in the morning to do a 6 a.m. workout with someone that is super serious. And that went till about 9. And then I had to write, film, and edit a video while still studying my regular 4 hours that day to get it up in time for you guys. Needless to say, I was a little tired. I was very tired. And you could tell in the video that I was super duper tired because I missaid everything. Everything was a misline. I wasn't looking at the camera. I was kind of like all woozled out. So, because we're so close and because I didn't post it, I'm going to regret this. Because I didn't post it last week, or at least on Wednesday, any tips this week will get a link to this video. I am keeping it unlisted. I don't think I'm going to post it because it is so... it is so spacey. Like, I feel so blonde when I look at it. But if you tip any amount, even $1, I will email it to you just to say, hey, sorry for not getting it out on time. Wednesday was tough for me. And you guys are super cool. So let's start watching, and then I'll catch you up on chat as always. Where are we at? Episode, not that. Here we are. Episode 3. Beginning in 3. This thing's weird. Beginning in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Cool. Freaking love this anime. Anyways, I gotta catch up on everything. Oh, and I forgot to put, did I put the link out to, I think I tweeted it, but I don't know if I tagged it in Discord or not. How's everyone doing, by the way? Sorry, I forgot to ask. I'm trying to get everything together so we can have like a good night. And I forgot to post the link because I'm a silly dum-dum, and I'm okay with that. I'm pretty much always that way. What about just normal? This thing has like special chat, and then it also has like normal chat. I'd rather put it out in normal chat, but that's okay. And make sure everyone in the Discord knows. Oh, that's the Crunchyroll link. I mean, you can go watch that. That's basically what we're watching. I don't think that's a particularly wise link when I'm trying to make sure everyone knows I'm on the air. Okay. Now we're cooking. All right, we'll send that out. Cool. Wow, we have over 100 people in the Discord. Holy moly. Oh, that intro. This reminds me of Halloween so much. Dude, I've been waiting a whole 5 hours, even just made some fried tofu for the show. Oh my gosh. When's that posted? 8:38. That dude's been on there since 3? Dang. You guys are, oh wow. You guys are super serious. Hold on, where's that? Hey, Erica! Tired video. Yeah, you're going to be like, yeah, no wonder you posted that, Chad. Erica, I got, actually, never mind. I forgot. YouTube actually keeps track of all these. So I could just have you guys, I could just go back and know it's you. And I have your email anyways, Erica. I'm like 99% sure. I'm sure you and me have emailed. Worst case, I have your Discord. So I'll ship that out right when we're done. Actually, I kind of want to ship it out now, but I just don't want anything to crash. That's always the thing. It's like, yeah, I'll open up all these tabs to do all this stuff, and then, yeah. But thank you for the tip, by the way. I'm gonna get rid of all these apps I have open on my phone. I feel like such a goober. There's like 20,000 things. By the way, guys, 2 weeks till I go back to Japan. So if you guys are wondering why I look so tired, it's... Oh, I love this show. It's so good. I gotta get back to my channel. Otherwise, I won't be able to see that I'm live. I hope you're not a homosexual. You know, in 2018, this is not a very savory show. It's a lot of homophobia, but, you know, it was a different time. It was like probably, I don't know, 5 years, 10 years ago. When did this come out? What? No, but when did it come out? Someone figure out, you guys are smart, someone figure out when this show was dubbed. Like when the dub was made, because that's not very smart. Karina, welcome. This isn't about the trailer thing, is it? This show, it freaking reminds me so much of being in high school and watching anime. Dun, 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 dun. One of the most iconic things ever. And I love this old art style. I don't know what it is about this, because the art style's not even like particularly good. You could tell that they're basically trying to save money by animating stuff that they don't have to. Like if you could just move the mouth and nothing else for a while, like to the point where you don't even blink. Call an ambulance and find me the damn understudy. Is your mom in the chat? Yes, she is. Well, she was in the chat. She was in the chat 8 minutes ago, so I don't know if she's still in the chat. Hi, Mom. Is my thing on this side sagging? No, I think I'm just at a different angle than I normally am, because I normally have it more like that, huh? Let's see. Let's push this back. Right? Something like that normally. Fair enough. And when I get older, I want to fondle said breasts. Oh my gosh, so good. So this was in like 2000, or pretty close to 2000, and that was a casting couch joke. So even back then, it was an open secret that there was all these actresses getting jobs because they would have sex with the producer. It's crazy how much things have changed. I'm gonna pull this farther out. Another casting couch reference. The born again Christian. Was she a born again Christian in the sub, like the original one? I think she was, but she wasn't like this bad. Yes, that's exactly what we're saying. Timely DiCaprio joke. One of the other nice things about the anime is you guys will hear just random references that are like way old, like Cameron Diaz. Like, when's the last time Cameron Diaz was a thing? I wonder, do we get the sports festival one tonight, or is that tomorrow? Oh no, we get the cool piano one tonight. Honestly, the live stream couldn't have come at a better time. Really need some positivity right now. Anthony, I got you. I will carry you on my back to positivity. Or die trying. But it'll be a very positive death. It'll be like the end of not Life of Brian, what is it? It's that Monty Python one where all the topless girls chase the dude off the bridge. I forgot. What is that? Meaning of Life. It'll be like the end of Meaning of Life. I will be your topless girl chasing you off a cliff. And if you need to feel good, honestly, Anthony, you seriously need to watch, like, Turn On Ghost Stories. It is so worth it. I can't ever watch this and not feel good about myself. Timely, stereotypical Jewish parents. Take your autograph books and go home. I've always wanted to watch this in sub. Maybe I should. Someone was saying, I don't remember, I think it was in the Discord. Someone was saying that the original anime flopped, so they didn't think it would be good when, they didn't think it would be good when it came to the dub because they got the rights to it for really, really cheap. So they were like, we're just going to rewrite the entire script. Like, we're just going to do whatever we want with it. Video, as always, sponsored by water. Hey, so where are you visiting anyways? What do you mean in Japan, or do you mean... What do you mean? I have a apartment over there that I will be chilling at for like a month. And I'm only going there till the 22nd of November because I come home. I'm going to get a week to kind of get back on Colorado time. And then I take the JLPT because it's on the 2nd. So the 22nd gives me a week until December 1st. So 8 days till technically a week and a day till the JLPT. But I need time to get back on Colorado time. If anyone's traveled from America and then back, going to Japan's not that bad. Coming back sucks. Like you're just on a completely different time for like a week. So I just had to pull up the video again and it's a freaking Trump ad. No wonder I'm not making any money in the month of November. But Fukuoka, I should say. Definitely. That's pretty much where I always go if I'm going to practice. If I'm going to travel and like see stuff, I'll go elsewhere. Just not Tokyo. I was tired today too. 2 workouts plus running. Picking up people from the airport. What else did I do today? A lot of studying. There's more, though. I forgot. There's just too much to think about. Good luck, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Microsoft updates available. Sounds like a virus. This table is paying dividends. This is the table that me and my brother-in-law made, and it is just completely worth it. And it occurred to me today, I have to design, I don't know if you guys remember the Christmas advent calendar. Like, I really got to finish everything I'm doing with it. So we'll see how well all this turns out to be. Chad, give your mom flowers for me. Will do, Karina, will do. I don't know. Maybe I can rip some out of the neighbor's yard or something. Threatening to kill the cat. What was the cat's name again? It's like Amana Jaku, I think. I must be a better method actor than I thought. Yeah, Keanu Reeves reference. There should be a drinking game with this. Whenever they say a celebrity's name, like an old celebrity's name, you take a shot. Why not Tokyo? Because it's a money dump? Every reason why. In fact, I actually... So I made that why I never recommend Tokyo video like 2 years ago. And recently, two big other YouTubers that do Japan content made a video about, you know, reasons to not go to Tokyo. And I was like, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. So... I'm not, it's pretty obvious I'm not a big fan of Tokyo, but seeing other people do it's like they're catching on. Juice for Jesus. We need to come up, chat, we need to come up with a drinking game for this. It's got to be Jew jokes. Well, no, we can't get people killed. Like, we can't have you get alcohol poisoning. Okay. If you say a old celebrity's name, that's a drink. And they probably average like 3 of those in episodes. So 3 shots an episode. That's fine. We need more than that though. So old celebrity references, or can't do cuss words. You'll die. What else is there? Yeah, retarded younger brother joke. If you really wanted to get people hurt, you would do one for all the tropes of the people. So you do when the main guy says something perverted, when the young girl says she's flat-chested, something terrible about the Jesus lady, Jew jokes, and then handicapped younger brother. Those would be the things that would make you drink, but you would die. Chad inspires content. I don't think... Well, the weird thing was... So I used to watch... not going to say names. I used to watch one of them a lot before I went to Japan. And I don't watch it that much now just because... It's the same reason why I'm not watching like my own content a tremendous amount, because I've done it. Like, I've lived the life. I'm now sharing my experience. But this was like years later, after I've met her, after I was friends with her. Like, this showed up. I was like, I see how this works. I get it. It's your boy, Thomas Westman. What's going on, Thomas? Welcome to the live stream. How you doing? What you doing? Hopefully not touching yourself watching this. This isn't Chatterbait. That's a different website. Although some days, depending on how the pay was, I kind of wish it was. It's your boy, Skinny Pernus. Oh. Cheers of water. I have aged a year now as of yesterday. Woo! Erica, that wasn't technically public. Didn't realize. Probably shouldn't have read that out loud. That was on Discord. But Erica, happy birthday. I don't sing happy birthday because someone made me do that once and they had me say it to a name that wasn't very nice, and I've learned my lesson. So no more happy birthday songs, but happy birthday congratulations to you. However old you've deemed yourself to be. Oh, that is it's on the public Discord. It wasn't a private message. We're good. Kraken, son. Kotabe. MC who? Grinding levels in a game and it's taken forever. Would that game happen to be World of Warcraft? Because I did the same thing. I played WoW forever and grinding those levels back in the vanilla days. Grinding was tedious. Now it's hardly grinding levels now. Not like how it used to be, because you could honestly hit 70 in a day now. 70 would take like 3 months of playtime back in, well, I guess that'd be BC, wouldn't it? 70. 60 definitely took 3 months of in-game playtime to hit 60. And then BC came, getting that next 10 levels took a few weeks of playtime. Pernus, yes, exactly. I am a comedic genius, lyrical genius, spiritual, lyrical, miracle genius. I should totally make Christmas candy for anyone that tips during Christmas. Homemade Christmas candy. That sounds dope. At least for people in America, because I don't know, like, even if I could ship candy, like, the price isn't a problem. It would be like, I don't know if customs would take it. But Christmas candy sounds like fun. I think I'm doing a rap video, too, with my brother. So you guys should, you should just seriously hold out for that, because it's going to be real fun. Tons of good Christmas stream tip stuff. By the way, if you didn't hear earlier, some of you didn't, any tip price tonight gets the unreleased video that I didn't put out Wednesday because I was so tired I messed everything up. So if you want to make fun of me, if you want to get screen grabs of a video that the rest of the world will never see, all 11,000 people, you won't see it, any tip gets you that video link sent to your email, or however I happen to be friends with you. A lot of the people in this chat I'm friends with on Discord, but however I need to get it to you, I will be happy to send you that link. Nice shirt, dude, for real, right? I used to relate to him so much when I was younger. I was awkward. I had shaggy hair. Still have shaggy hair. Still am awkward. Never mind. I still am Chucky. Nope, it's Pokemon Platinum. I'm 17 and don't regret anything. Dude, at 17, I would be grinding something right now. That sounded way more sexual than I wanted. I would be grinding a game right now. That also still sounded... Never mind. Don't listen to me, guys. Pokemon Platinum. I think, what's the last Pokemon game I actually played? So what are the orders? I played through the, like, blue, red, green, and yellow phase. Then it was it Crystal after that? Because I played the Crystal era. Because I was like Suicune. What was third gen? Dear Lord, why am I forgetting this? Someone help me. What was third gen? I'm trying to figure out where I stopped. I definitely did not play in the ones that had the ice cream monster. The ice cream monster was bothersome. Does Twitter followers count? Twitter followers do count. They certainly do. This freaking anime. Gosh, now it's bothering me. I don't want to Google it because I'd have to open up another tab on Chrome and it just chews through processing power. Chrome. Oh, is that gold, silver? Or no, gold. Hold on. The legendaries in Crystal were the 3 cats. Still really, yeah. Because you had Suicune, the fire one. Suicune, and then the weird kind of like Rakdos looking cat. But there was one before that. The generation before that was the other 3 new legendary birds. Because you had Lugia and Silver. What was the gold one? Gosh, why am I forgetting their names? I used to grind those games. How could I possibly forget their names? I do still play them, by the way. I actually got all of those childhood Pokemon games on cartridge in Japan. So I can play them in Japanese. There it is. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Wait, that wasn't... Was that number 2? I thought... Okay, so the yellow, blue, red, green, right? And then I thought it went to gold and silver. And then... Oh no, Ruby, Sapphire. Was that after that? Because that was like Groudon and the whale, right? Oh my gosh, I don't remember. This is killing me. Sexy. I love this anime. All right, guys. Yeah, this episode's over. We're going to go straight to episode 4. because it's dope, and why not? And let's make sure we fix the Twitch timer here. Sexy, sexy. Boop. Cool. All right, let's get this going. Someone, was that a text? What was that? Oh, it was a Snapchat from Pereirs. And back to chat. All right, guys, help me figure this out. Oh, Ho-Ho, that was it. Ho-Ho was gold. Because it was him and Lugia, right? Gold and silver. So gold, just so I can confirm, it did go like yellow, green, blue, red. That was first gen. Because that was all the first, we all know the first gen Pokemon. That's easy. Then, because the legendaries in that one were those 3 birds, the next legendaries were also birds. It was Ho-Oh and Lugia. And then it was, I think after that was Ruby Sapphire, right? Groudon and the other one that no one ever got. Let's be honest. Then it was Crystal. I think it was actually just, was it just Crystal in that gen, or was there a second game? I got the Crystal one. Crystal and... What was the other one? Because Crystal was Suicune. That was the one I wanted. Yeah, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald is the 3rd gen. Platinum was 4th. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Was Ruby, Sapphire... No. Because the Suicune cartridge was still on the old Game Boy. It was still on the wide Game Boy cartridge. This should just be Game Boy Night. I'm not going to look it up because I want us to figure this out as a chat. This is going to bother me forever. And I would do it on my phone, but I'm reading your comments on my phone. Okay, so, first gen, we got that easy peasy. Second gen was Gold Sapphire, right? Gold Sapphire. I remember that because Ho-Oh was actually on episode 1 of the Pokemon anime because they were anticipating already the second generation of the game. Dragon thing, Ruby and Sapphire, Groudon. Okay. So was Suicune after that? I thought Suicune was before Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. What was Platinum? What was the rare in Platinum? Because if that was after Suicune, then we know that... If Platinum was 4th, then we know that the Suicune gen was 2nd. Oh, panty shot of like a 12-year-old girl. Man, even back then, it really was anime, wasn't it, boys? I'm going to figure this out. That's a good insult. If you lose weight, you'll run faster. Gold, Silver, Crystal was all Generation 2. Oh, Crystal was a part of Gen 2. That makes sense. I knew Suicune was older. He was in the second Pokemon movie. I don't remember the name of the game I last remember playing, but it was Game Boy Color. That was probably Gen 2. Gold, Silver, Crystal were Gen 2. Entei, Suicune, and the other one. Yeah, Kimberly's freaking with me. Yeah, Kimberly's got this. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, for real. So Gen 2 was Silver, Crystal, and then the one that no one ever got because no one cares about. It was just some electric-sounding name. It's not Rakdos. That was a freaking bird. What was it? I'm such a casual. It's sad. But I played all those games religiously growing up, and then it went to Gen 3, which according to Thomas was Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Played all of those. Beat everything, got all the Pokemon. And then, who was in Platinum? Because maybe Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald was the last generation I played. Because it was DS, right? Or no? The last one I played... Oh, no. Platinum came out with Diamond, right? I think Diamond was the last one I played. The one that had that blue Pokemon that in the movies could talk like normal people. It was like a fighter. It was blue. It stood on 2 legs. It was kind of cool looking. But I remember it being in a Pokemon movie. I think that was the last one I did. Was Diamond. And I think, was Platinum and Diamond in the same gen? Was that Gen 4? If that's the case, that was the last one I played. Gosh, that took us so long, chat. Holy moly. We need to, how about this? Let's try and figure out other hard problems. Let's try and figure out like dates of releases and things as a collective community, and none of us are allowed to Google it. We all have to figure it out just based on our own experiences with it. That's gonna bother me now. Yeah, the bummer with this is I don't think there's a way to disable the... Yeah, I don't think there's a way to... Hey, Karina, with the $1.99 tip, I'm playing Crystal on Game Boy Color because Suicune. I actually have that in Japanese. I have the Japanese cartridge. I bought all the... never mind, I said this already. I'm stupid. Don't listen to me. I'm tired, guys. It's been a while. Yeah, so thank you so much. I will also send you that link, the unlisted link to the video that shall not be named because it's so tired and terrible that you'll be like, wow, Chad, you must have actually been like half dead. And the answer was I was half dead. I was so tired. I was like, you guys have no idea how exhausted I actually was. Oh, we're about to break 90% too. I'll take it. Gen 1 is 97. That sounds about right. I was born in 94. Did anyone here play the Harvest Moon that was on the first Game Boy? Like the black and white Harvest Moon that was, I think it was even, I don't even think that was Game Boy Color. I think that was Game Boy. I don't have that cartridge anymore, but that was freaking awesome. Like one of the very first things I did when I was like learning Japanese and I went to Japan was I bought all the cartridges I could and then bought like the ones there because I wasn't sure if those cartridges were like region locked. I didn't want to get back to America and then not be able to play them. So I bought a little Game Boy with several Game Boys with them. Raiko, Entei, Suicune, Ho, and Lugia in Gen 2. So, all 5 of those were Gen 2. Wow, they really spoiled us. Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza. That's it. Gen 3. And then it was... Okay, so Gen 4 was the last one I played because it had Dialga in it. Because I got Diamond and got Dialga. I never got Palkia. Giratina. What was Giratina? Huge Pokemon nerd right here. Giratina. Let's see. Giratina. We should probably do a drinking night for this next week. That was Gen 4. That thing sucked. It just wasn't a cool Pokemon. Darkrai was cooler than that. Arceus was cooler than that. Although I think Arceus was a 5th... I think that was a 5th generation, was Arceus. And still have the DS in game. Oh, wait, what? Yes, it was. No, sir. First one I played on GameCube. Oh, yeah. Well, Harvest Moon on GameCube was a thing that all of us played. I still have the DS and the game. I still have the original DS that I had when I was like 10. I got it the very first year it came out. I never bought game systems right when they came out. I always bought them years later because they were cheaper, and that's how I could convince my parents to buy them for me. Is Mom, it's only $10 because it's like 8 years old technology. And I remember getting that DS like right when it came out, and I was so excited, and I played the hell out of that first generation DS, and I still have it. I won't even upgrade. It's not worth it to me. And I still have yeah. Yeah, gosh, that GameCube Harvest Moon, I sunk so many hours into it. If you guys remember the GameCube Harvest Moon, which wife did you go for? Because there was the blonde, kind of housewifey type. There was the shy brunette who had the braid. It looked like Ash's mom, like Ash Ketchum's mom. There was a redhead too, wasn't there? Let's see. GameCube. What was it? Harvest Moon wives. Yeah, that's right. Oh no, there was 4 options. Oh no. Oh, there was 4 options, wasn't there? Or is this A Wonderful Life? Was that later? Oh, no. A Wonderful Life was the GameCube one. So there was 4 options. You had Sam the tomboy redhead. Or I think it was Sam. I'm just coming up with the first name I thought that it was. There was... Never mind. The brunette was the housewife. And then you had the blonde kind of like... I don't want to say bimbo. It's not very nice. But kind of a bimbo. I don't remember that. Oh, that was the girl. You could get the tavern girl, couldn't you? And then you had twins. There was a like a dirty blonde girl that you could have. If you guys could pick one, what was it? Because my go-to was the brunette. I always liked the quiet brunette type. The tomboy didn't really... I think my brother always wanted the blonde, which explains a lot. If no one here knows my family, but gosh, that explains a lot in hindsight. That's right, because you had the little, like... Well, I guess she kind of, like... It wasn't really dirty blonde hair. It was kind of like a light brown. Then there was the dark blonde, long hair girl, the blonde, and the short-haired redhead. I remember all this. Also, with that same thing, if you guys remember the game, did you pick the dog or the cat? I was always the dog. Do. The 4 waifus of Harvest Moon. Yeah, right? So that's a personality test in and of itself. Now that you brought that up, I'm getting it on my DS emulator. Oh, right. I have a gaming PC now. I have a bunch of emulators on it. I could totally play that. I've wanted to make a Twitch just for fun, just because I don't want to stream anything that isn't Japanese on this channel. But there's other stuff I want to do. You know, I want to hang out and play, like, Mario Party with you guys and do fun stuff. So I was thinking about making a Twitch where I could just do that. And, man, playing, like, community-decided Harvest Moon sounds like a ton of fun. OG Harvest Moon, like the GameCube. That's such a good idea. Two days, lady. Redhead for me. I think her name was Nami. Yeah, actually, that sounds more familiar. I don't know why I said Sam. Maybe that was a different thing. Redheads, man, they make your knees weak and they'll slash your tires. Be careful. I could be wrong. I don't want to Google it because that's not the point. The point is to have all of our collective brains together to figure out. I have it on my phone. Oh, you must have an Android. I'm jealous. I mean, I like my iPhone, but I know Androids have all the emulators. And you should. I would. My computer can handle everything. The problem is I don't think, because it's not my computer. I got it from my cousin. I don't think I have a capture card, which is the big problem with it. So I gotta find a way to, like, I don't know which capture card to get, why to get it, how to install it if you have to install it. I don't know anything about that. Well, I guess I have, I don't know if it's a capture card. I have an NVIDIA drive. Is that a capture card? NVIDIA? Never played Harvest Moon, but if I had to choose, would prob pick Tomboy because I'm afflicted with the gayness. I don't know. The other girl kind of looks masculine. I think she worked at the tavern. Or maybe she was one of the... I think she might have worked at that tent where you could buy the goodies sometimes on weekends. I don't remember her name, but I don't want to Google search it. Man, there really were some of these episodes that were just really good. I had a Pokemon emulator on my Android. My brother has like 1,000 games on his Android phone. And like every other time of the day, I just don't care. But anytime we're like driving or flying together for like family vacations or something, and I see him playing something that I'm like, oh, that looks cool. That's the one moment I wish I had an Android. All the other times, I'm totally stoked to have an iPhone. Please take my name. I will be happy. FoxSync? I don't understand. Do you mean please say your name? Because I just did. No, I said iPhone. But yeah, they are better on Android. I didn't realize they had emulators on iPhones. I thought you couldn't do that. But I don't know. I'm definitely old when it comes to technology. I'm like 50. And not in a cool way where it's like, oh, I don't relate to this generation. I'm so old school. It's like, I'm just old. My brain is just like, technology, devil, burn it. And then throw it out a window. Dude. I think tomorrow I have to record more podcasts. Ugh, I'm just exhausted. I need to find a energy drink that isn't just full of sugar. Because I can't have like refined sugars very much. So if I could find some Red Bulls. that art that. That'd be pretty, pretty dang sweet. I just realized I forgot to hang all the prize things back up. Oh, well, not important. And I know all about the tech. I've never heard of NVIDIA making that, but Elgato is good but pricey. I don't even know what the NVIDIA thing is. That's the problem, is it came with the computer. So I don't know if that is a capture card or if it's something completely different. I know Elgato is what a lot of people have. If I did an Elgato, what I would do is after this Japan trip, I would probably make the live stream goals here just to pay for whatever an Elgato card is. And then over, months of getting tips, then be like, all right, we're going to buy it. Chow's going to go to bed. Why do you always do this to me? Hey, look, it's good convo. Trying to figure out which fantasy woman you are. I'm trying to figure out other good ones like this. This is like Vogue. What are some other... I mean, you can't really say favorite Final Fantasy game because everyone's going to say the same freaking ones. Atoikai. It's so cool to be able to rewatch these after learning Japanese. Oh, it's you. You're still alive. That sounds exactly like me. Do you guys remember we used to show up at people's houses when stuff was wrong and didn't just text them? Oh, I miss that. I miss actually ringing someone's bell and being like, "Hey, you wanna come out tonight?" Or talking to them at school to figure it out instead of just being like, "Oh yeah, text me about it. We'll figure it out." And then you go, "Oh, I might go there. When is it? What is it?" And then you kind of go, I got some stuff to do, but I might show up." And then you just don't come up. Rock on and off. Da, 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 da. Yeah, and Twitch isn't so crazy about all this copyright stuff, so I can do a lot more on Twitch. It's a graphics card. That's probably what it is because that's what they make. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, cool. So I have I guess a graphics card because I have the NVIDIA thing or whatever that's called, but I don't have. Do I need an NVIDIA to stream? Or do I need just the graphics? What do I need to stream a game to Twitch? I should just leave this to you guys because you guys seriously know so much about technology, way more than I do. So I should just after this is done, I'll probably throw it out on the Discord to people that are super smart and be like, "Hey guys, can you tell me what I need to be able to stream a game on Twitch through my PC?" And then we'll all figure it out. That's the nice thing is my brain is so fried from studying. I have a community of people whose brains aren't fried, which is perfect. I can harvest your juices, your succulent mind juices. Drink water, everybody. Hydrate. I worked out 3 different sessions today. I really need water. Dude, I only ever got to play Final Fantasy. I don't know how many eyes that is. It's too far away. It's 13. And 13-2, but I always wanted to play 9. What was the one with... Is it Sora? What was the one where... Oh, I don't want to spoil it. There's a thing that really makes that one recognizable, but you have to, spoil the ending. Never mind. I won't even bring that up. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. Gotcha. Oh, tomorrow we get to try a $800 piece of Kobe beef, a real piece of Kobe beef. It's $800. It's $1,200 a pound. This is 3/4 of a pound, and we're trying it for the podcast. So if you guys aren't subbed to the Wiki Miscreant podcast, we're 1 sub away from 150. So go over there, sub, and then it'll be, I guess, one of the 2 videos next week. It'll be one of the talking miscreants that come out for Halloween. You guys will be able to see me and the guys try a real piece of Kobe beef. Harvest our juices, yes. I could help you on Discord. I know quite a bit and am not fried yet. Let's talk about it. Yuki, if you're free, let's talk about it tomorrow. Because after this, I got to do Greek homework because I'm stupid and was like, oh, yeah, it's fine. I'll just do the stream and then do Greek after. Great choice, Chad. And then tomorrow early, I got church. But after that, I got time. We can figure this out. 7 is the one everyone loves. 7. That's probably the one I'm thinking of then because that's... Like, I'm such a casual. I played Final Fantasy 1 and 2 on the Game Boy. I played a little bit of Final Fantasy 3, but I didn't like it as much as 1 and 2. And that was all I ever played. I didn't play anything more. I've never even played, what is that series that has, like, Mickey Mouse in it that everyone loves? Oh, you could tell I'm tired. You could tell my brain just like, no, Chad, we're done working. My brain sees, like, it works super well and super hard for hours a day and then just seizes like an engine. It just goes, no, we're not moving an inch. What was it's not Final Fantasy. It's right on the tip of my tongue. It has like Goofy, but it's also mixed with like anime characters. Come on, brain. You can remember 9,000 Japanese words and 1,400 Japanese kanji, but you can't remember the name of this game. I don't want to rely on you guys, but you're probably going to be able to figure it out before I do. It has to do with the Keyblade. Just watched your Why Not to Go Tokyo video. I was debating, but you changed my mind. Hey, I mean, you can do whatever you want, man, but this will be my 6th trip to Japan, plus living there to go to school. I will never go back to Tokyo. So that's my opinion. Other people might have different ones. Kingdom Hearts! Oh, I hate you, Thomas. I love you, Thomas, but I wanted to get it on my own. My brain just is like, no, Chad, no fun for you. See, the sad thing is that the anime's over, but we still have 10 minutes left. What can I do for 10 minutes? I don't just want to say goodbye. It feels like I'm being gypped. How long are these, by the way? I mean, they're 20 or 22 minutes, and then we don't listen to the ends. That makes sense. I probably guess I didn't realize how short these were. These are... Yeah, I mean, 10 minutes short of the goal isn't that bad. I guess, here, let's, yeah, man, just PM me. I could help you out with all the PC business. Well, I appreciate it, Yuki. You and me will get it figured out on Discord. If you guys haven't already, you can see the link on the screen. You can type it in. That's just tough. There's a link in the description down below. You can join Discord. Come hang out. It's over 100 people. They're all good anime, God-fearing. Well, probably not the last one, but they do like Japan, and they're usually very kind and helpful people, obviously, by this chat. So if you want to join the Discord, feel free to hop on there. My name was Chad. I was your humble host, and sometimes DM on the Wicked Miscreant podcast. We're 1 sub away from 150, so if you would, and you haven't yet, even if you don't want to listen to, if you want to make my day a little bit, go sub to there and hit us, have us hit that mile marker. Plus, you'll get that Kobe beef video, which is only going to be on there. For everyone that tipped tonight, I will send the video link out to you tonight. I promise I'll do it right when this is done. And thank you guys so much. I leave for Japan soon. Explain why you do Greek. It's for grad school. It's required. So I would do Greek anyways, but I wouldn't be doing it while also studying for the JLPT because it makes my life 10 times harder. So, I mean... If there's any way to just wait to do it, I would do it like after I'm done with the JLPT, but whatever, not a super big deal. I can probably do both. I'm not going to be like super disappointed with myself if I don't pass the JLP just because like I'm having to split my brain between work, Japanese, and now like graduate level Greek. So if I don't pass, you can't help it, but I'm still working super hard I just don't want to take N2 anymore. I want to take N1. I feel like Korean is or something would make more sense. I don't really like that much about, like, I've been to Korea. I'm not big into K-pop or, like, Korean food's good. But, like, I don't really watch it too much Korean movies other than, Korea's got good horror. Like The Wailing and Train to Busan, that type of stuff. Anyway, sorry about that. If you guys would help me real quick for everyone that's left, if you haven't already, consider leaving a like down below. It helps people find the series, kind of makes the YouTube algorithm help me more. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or compliments, even long after this is live, I do read and respond. Well, I read all of them, and then if you're nice, obviously, I will respond to those. Do you smoke meth? I don't. I should. maybe stuff would actually like work out and my brain would function relatively normally if that was the case. That's it for tonight, everyone. Love hard, love deep, be kind. I'm looking for big time meth. I am too. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye-bye.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. You're alive, make it last forever. Stop in time.